All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And guys, today, I hit, I'm up $214 today. What did I tell y'all, guys? I told y'all on the last video that today, if the market would give me opportunity, I was gonna win today. And that's exactly what happened, man. And I'm so happy, because the market conditions were not that good, to be honest. The market conditions were not good at all. But I saw something that I liked and I took it. No hesitation. So, yeah, man, up for $214 for today. Finally we broke that losing streak. Um, just so happy to be back and to get back on track. So, so we come in um, for the day, right? Let's see. I wake up around, yeah, 6:30 around here, and I'm just like, okay, the market is really choppy, right? The market is really choppy right now. It's consolidating, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna draw my supports and my resistances, right? Because prior, going into the day, I like the longs. Honestly, I like the longs because I feel like we want to keep pushing up forward. After this one, I hit my TP3, draw my other fib. So I like the longs, and I was just waiting for price to get into this area down here, somewhere in this area down here. That way, if I see one of my entry things, then I'll take a long, right? We also had FOMC, FOMC today, as you can see right here. FOMC today. We had FOMC today on Wednesday. So I was like, I'm really not gonna trade that. I'm not gonna trade that. And plus, I don't trade after, 12, 11 a.m. my time. So I was like, I'm not gonna trade that. You know, um, I just trade in the morning. So if I don't find nothing, then hey, I'm not gonna trade that day. But we found something that we liked. So yeah, so coming into the day, yesterday, I'm just looking in for this for longs, but I noticed I'm like, okay, price is bouncing off this level right here for the sellers and this level right here for the buyers, right? So I noticed I'm like, okay, every time it reaches this level down here, buyers are coming in, they're pushing it up. They're like, hey, no, it's not going down lower. I'm gonna push it up. But every time the level comes up here, the seller's like, hey, no, I'm gonna push this down. So that's what creates consolidation. As you can see, my EMA is mainly in the middle. So every time reach this level, right, sellers are going down, 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 right? Rejection, rejection. Every time it reaches this level, buyers are coming in. Rejection, right? Buyers are coming in, right here. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm gonna draw up my resistance. Every time it reaches one of these areas, I'm a look for a sell. Every time it reaches one of these areas, I'm gonna look for a buy, right? So that's exactly what I did. Is that once I found an entry area right here, as you can see, is I went in and right there. So I went down in the 5 minute. I'm like, okay, let me see what's going down in the 5 minute. So on the 5 minute, it's really choppy, man, on the 5 minute, like really choppy, really ugly price action. But on the 15 minute, it was a little bit more clarity. Like I saw more clarity. If you hop over to the 30 minute, it's a lot more clarity. You could see, okay, you understand this is a consolidating market. So I dropped down to the 5 minute. Once I see this area that price is at, I'm like, okay, I know the sellers are coming in. I just need to know when to enter. Basically, it's like I know it's gonna go down, but basically it's just finding the right time to enter. Because if I entered off this candle right here, I would have got stopped out, or this candle right here, I would have got stopped out, would have got stopped out. So I was like, I need to see where the sellers are coming in. They're gonna try to push this down all the way to this level again, right? So I'm like, okay, let me see what I could, do. So I saw that the selling pressure was huge, and obviously I could have took this trade earlier because this engulfing right here for the seller side, that's a nice engulfing, right? But I wanted to make sure, that the selling pressure was going in. So when it broke this right here, when it broke that right there, hold on, let me draw it better. When it broke this right here, I'm like, okay. When it broke down, I'm like, okay, the selling pressure is real, and they're gonna try to push this down. So literally within, I'd say like 10 minutes, within 10 minutes, it already hit my TP, right? And I was aiming for a 101, a 101 because I knew it's a consolidating markets. I didn't want to test my luck in a consolidating markets. And plus, I just need a little win under my belt after, having a losing streak, last week. That was the trade that I took today, and that's it. Like literally, I hit trade. I took the trade. Let me see right here if we can see it right here. Was it preferences? Show chart executions. Yeah. So literally right here, I went in right here, and I got out right there. So it's literally what happened. Um, so yep. Um, yeah, man, and that was the trade of the day. On $240, $214. Took one trade today. It's a good trade to put me back on track. As you can see, it was just loss after loss after loss after loss. I was just getting very frustrated, disappointed, mad, angry, you name it. I was all of those, but it's good that we bounced back and I see a green square. This is only the beginning. We move forward and we continue to find good setups, even in consolidating markets, as I showed you. But hopefully tomorrow it'll be kind of a trending market, price hopefully decides if it wants to go up or down, and it starts trending, so that way, because my plan is basically it's best on trending markets. So hopefully the market gives me the opportunity that time. But it's just crazy, guys. I literally told y'all in the last video, I'm like, tomorrow, which is today, I was gonna win a trade if the market gave me opportunity. And it's true. It's just the confidence that I have in myself. Like, I know what to do. It's just like I'm holding myself back. And yeah, man, just a nice bounce back. I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe, guys. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video, and I'll let y'all know if I take a trade or not. Always remember, guys, that Jesus loves you. Peace.